right, ready to go here. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Number 12.
And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away. Here's Trey Turner. That's to third. Handles, throws to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Here is Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Hey! Ball. Left field. Got it. Nice grab. And that'll do it. Randal Grichuk steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. On the ground to first. And he's out on the tag.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Andrew Benintendi at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's out to center field. And that is that. Here on the south side, now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Hey! Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one lifted to left. Grichuk in and to his right. He's got it. 1 away. And here comes Alec Bohm. Ball. No score here in the second. This one in the air, center field. Acuna should have this one. 2 down. This is Bryson Stott. Now he breaks his bat. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Colson Montgomery. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Kyle Teel steps to the plate for the White Sox. Going 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And up next for Chicago, Chase Meidroth. Fastball almost got him there. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally.
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Back at right field, top half of the third inning, Gabriel Rincones Jr. stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. JT Realmuto steps in. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw, and very nicely done for the out. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Right side. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Back here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jacob Gonzalez steps to the plate for the White Sox. He was late there, strike 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Sanchez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a ground ball. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Randall Grichuk now. Grounded out his first time up. Up the middle. Stott over to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Here on the south side, and now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
2 away now. So Harper stands in. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a foul ball. The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Whips it to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4, leading off, Miguel Vargas. And that one fouled off.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Oh, and 2 now. Center field. And there's one down. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Marsh takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. At the plate, Colson Montgomery grounded out his first time up.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swings through that one.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Crawford on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That one the other way, and that's just foul.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Goes down looking. And now it's Alec Bohm. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Stott, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down. Go ahead run on base. Gabriel Rincones Jr. stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at right field. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teel. Fly ball down the line. Hauls it in for the out. So up next for Chicago, Chase Meidroff. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery.
Ball 1.
That one's in there, and the count even at 1. Hit slowly on the ground. Boom. Throws across the diamond. That's an out, but the go-ahead run comes across. So up next, Jacob Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim his first time.